Hey there guys, another game for you here from the guys at Rule Zero. Obviously at the moment, sadly, we're not able to be open to the public because of that dastardly coronavirus, but that does not mean to say that Gavin and I are not playing games and indeed trying to show them to you. So today, we're going to be playing our particular special version of Guess Who? The age-old classic. The one extra rule that we're playing with today is you're not allowed to have any questions that directly reference the appearance of the person that you're trying to guess. So you could, for example, ask something like, is your person excited about pumpkin spice latte season? You cannot ask, does your person have a hipster beard? Two very different questions, one completely allowed, the other one not so much. So without further ado, we can get things started. Gavin's going to show to the camera who it is that I am going to be trying to guess of his. I still can't see this, and Luke's going to pan on round and I'm going to show the character that Gavin is going to try to figure out.
Oh, I like this game. I like this version of this game because it allows us to create little backstories for everybody, get inside their heads and do what everyone loves doing the most, which is judge people.
Yeah, this is very much the game of judgment. This is quite a recent edition of Guess Who, so everyone looks maybe a little bit hipper and more millennial than previous versions I've played, but that's okay. That's alright, we don't mind a bit of that. Gav, do you want to go first?
Yep, you need to keep it relevant.
Right.
Does your character live in East London?
Oh my goodness, yes.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Frankly, I'm not sure how many of these you're going to be able to flick down based on that question.
Yeah, I didn't really look through them too much to start with. Oh. Sorry, buddy, you don't. Oh, you've got too much money.
I mean, gentrification's real.
I mean, I'm still thinking about, like, when I asked that question, I'm still thinking about people that live in warehouses, bud.
Fair enough, fair enough.
With the speed that you answered, so were you. Oh, it's the beard,
Tick tock.
No. Alright, I didn't get very many knocked down with that one.
Alright, my turn, my question.
Veer away from hipster questions, Tim.
Does your... Oh, let's think about this. Is your person the sort of person who would send back a steak at a restaurant?
Yes.
Alright, so that means if they're sending back a steak, they must have ordered a steak, so we can immediately throw out all of the vegetarians and vegans. Can you spot a vegetarian and vegan?
Normally you have to wait for them to tell you about it.
But normally you don't have to wait long. Anyone else? And then the ones that would actually send back, like, I'm sorry, you're just, there's no way you send...
You're not polite.
No, I mean, also there's some people that if it comes out a little rare, it comes back. So you definitely would send one back. I think you would send one back. I don't think that you would send one back. You would, yeah, I think we're doing all right. All right, back to you.
I feel like I've got to be a little bit more judgmental with this question. I'm going to go with, is your character, I wanted to say an avid cyclist, but I'm going to specify even more. Is your character someone that loves cycling but isn't necessarily very good at it?
So we're saying less racing bike.
Yeah, more like it's all about the environment, man.
Or woman.
I mean, it was like a Star Wars.
As in like got it, understood. Yes, I can imagine my person rides a bike but isn't defined as a cyclist, let's say.
All right. Okay.
Like owns a bike, doesn't own cycling shorts.
Okay, cool. So this man does own cycling shorts. This lady drives a 4x4 no matter where she's going.
I'm going to be thinking about my next question.
Again, my God.
Oh, I thought I had a good question, then I realised it was about appearance.
Doesn't have a bike. Isn't an avid cyclist. This guy travels everywhere via via pipes and is the sidekick of Mario.
I know who you mean there. What would be a good...
No, bikes are beneath them. Also no. Alright. I'm definitely making some hard judgments on people with this. And about their lifestyles and about their backgrounds and about what they like to eat for dinner.
Does your person predominantly watch movies that are either in a foreign language or made before they were born?
It's a tough one. It's kind of like a two-part question because I would answer it if I could with a yes and a no.
All right, I'll tip it down to one question then to make it nice and clean. Does your person predominantly watch movies that were made before they were born?
No.
Okay. So it's either going to be someone old...
I'm hoping that the viewers at home are with me on my reasoning for that one.
Or it's going to be someone who likes new movies. Okay. You like Marvel movies. You like movies made before you're born. You like movies made before you're born. You like movies made before you're born. Old. You like new movies. You like rom-coms that were made in your lifetime, but not especially recently. I've done that wrong. You should be back up. Sorry. Oh, there we go. All right, we got it.
All right, I've been thinking. You've been thinking like while you were doing that, and I'm ready to jump straight in. Does your character constantly talk about their gap year?
Oh my goodness, yes. Like, quite frankly, it's a problem, and an intervention needs to happen. Which is strange because normally they'd be the one that's hosting the intervention, I would imagine.
I'd already got my lines drawn in the sand on that one for what you'd answer.
All right, this is getting narrowed down a little bit now. Is your character the sort of person who watches Love Island, but only ironically?
Life, becoming a part of their family, getting there, watching the thing with them.
So they watch it, but they're like laughing at the people that watch it.
I think that they are. I think that they're almost as judgmental as we are. I think that they're watching it so that they've got ammunition.
All right. Well, you just love it, just on the face of things. As do you. You do enjoy it ironically. You like to judge people. You judge the people who are ironically watching it. You just like it unabashedly. I think I got it down to 2. You're going to need a big question here.
I need a big question. I mean, I guess I've got... I'm going to go for one that's like make or break.
All right.
Does your character... How to phrase it? Does your character follow fashion trends pretty overtly?
I'm going to say yes, this is the sort of person that would, if they thought that it was on brand and fashionable, have cycling shorts for that reason, not for their bike.
And honestly, what I'm going to do there is I'm going to say that was my substitute question for does your character wear a hat, which I can't ask.
I see what you did there. I'm going to try and figure out if I've got a similar... All right. I mean, I could just take a shot, but I'd much rather a question that narrows it down just to the very last person. All right. Let's think about this. Is your character the sort of person who writes strongly worded? Oh no, because they both do that. I was about to say, is it the sort of person who writes strongly worded letters to the BBC? And both of the people I got left would 100% do that.
I'm glad, because my character would also do that.
All right, this is a good sign. We're on the right track. Okay. Is your person the sort of person who... got it. Is your person the sort of person who, once they find a brand of shoe they like, they buy 2 or 3 of the exact same shoes in order to make sure that they always have them?
Oh. I mean, there's 2 sides to this, because it's like, that is efficient. Says Gav, who does that. But on the other
None
side,
of the people that are on here look like you, Gav.
like,
at this
I
point.
believe that's reassuring, I guess. The other half of that one is that I believe that my character shuns people that do that kind of thing. Don't want to bring it up, but oh no, but this kind of person would bulk buy a toilet roll, so yes.
All right. Do I guess as soon as I'm down to 1, or do?
I mean, I have no idea. I mean, you've only got 1 left, so you might as well tell me who it is and see if I can also get there.
All right. Is yours Nick?
I love this version of this game. This gives me 1 more question.
You have one more
Keep it
question.
even, right?
Yeah.
Or did I? You went first. I have no
Can't
idea.
remember who went first, but I'm already celebrating.
Okay, so I'm going to look deep into each one's eyes. One of them's not looking back. Which one is on? Does your character? Is your character comfortable maintaining eye contact?
No. Sorry, it occurred to me that I was like, is this a question about, like, is this a psychological thing, or is this a physical picture
So
thing?
your answer was just a noise resembling no.
Yeah, that's what we've gone with. That's where we are. Oh, face touching. Shouldn't be doing
Yeah,
that.
I can say this out now. So I believe that Ashley is the kind of person that would maintain eye contact for too long, continually tell me about her gap year, and the whole time I'm just like, please just tell me what you want to drink, and then I can make it and leave.
All right.
So we're saying it's not that. We're saying that Rachel can't maintain eye contact.
Oh my God! Coronavirus high five! Right, that was the end of Guess Who from Rule Zero. Hopefully we'll be back with more games for you very soon.
This is one that if you want, you can challenge us via Skype, but you can't win. We're too good at this.